I had locked onto the enemy aircraft, but at the critical moment, the missile failed to launch. I had no choice but to stay on its tail. My teammate reported that terrorists had hit the fuselage during takeoff, disabling the fire control system connection. With no other options, I activated the onboard machine gun to fire at the enemy plane. But at this level of speed, even a hail of bullets would barely stand a chance of hitting the target. Just as I prepared to accelerate and close in, the enemy aircraft pulled off a Cobra maneuver. I was instantly put on the defensive. It was clear the pilot was an absolute expert, and now I was the one being locked onto. Command immediately ordered the launch of surface-to-air missiles. The missiles shot out of the silos and soared into the sky. But right then, the enemy fired 2 heat-seeking missiles at me. The radar showed them closing in fast. I knew I was in trouble. I deployed chaff immediately, but the missiles evaded the countermeasures. Desperate, I released another batch of chaff. Luck was on my side this time. 1 missile was successfully intercepted. There was no time to celebrate, though. The second missile was still in pursuit. I reacted instantly, diving sharply toward the ground. My altitude plummeted rapidly. The enemy missile clung to my tail. Only low-altitude terrain-hugging flight could shake it off. It was a brutal test of my skills. In the end, I used a vertical cliff face to outmaneuver the last missile, breaking its lock. I pulled up sharply. With the surface-to-air missiles just 40 seconds away, they quickly locked onto the enemy aircraft. The enemy pilot detected the lock instantly, activating his smart system to hack the missiles. In seconds, he succeeded in neutralizing them. Command erupted in anger. The surface-to-air missile was now useless. The enemy turned toward the city. I had to shoot him down before he dropped his bombs. My plan: disable his air compressor. It was my signature move. But my primary goal was to lure him away from the city. The damaged air compressor enraged him. He began firing wildly at me. I decided to fly into the sandstorm. It was risky, but it would also increase my chances of taking him down. The enemy chased relentlessly. Now, I had to start climbing. He took the bait, climbing right along with me. This was my chance. Sure enough, his aircraft lost power immediately, beginning to plummet. I cranked up the throttle, banking hard and diving toward him. His fate was sealed. As I pressed the fire button, the enemy aircraft exploded in a ball of flame, shot down for good.